Welcome to Coin Spyder, the place where rare coins meet real stories and collectors discover hidden treasures. If you are watching this video today, you are in for a treat because we are about to dive into one of the most interesting coins from South Africa, the old one Rand coin. Now, before you think this is just another coin you have seen somewhere, let me tell you, this small piece of history has more mystery, more collector's value, and more potential profit than you can imagine. My goal in this video is not just to give you information, but to give you a roadmap on how you can actually sell your coin for the best price. If you stay with me till the end, you will walk away with strategies that many sellers never even consider. And remember, every video we create here on Coin Spyder is designed to turn your curiosity into knowledge and your knowledge into opportunity. So let's begin this fascinating journey of discovering where and how to sell your South African R1 coin. The first thing you need to understand about selling your South African R1 coin is its background and appeal. This coin, with the beautiful springbok design and the national coat of arms, represents not just currency but also history. Collectors all around the world look for coins that have both a story and a striking design, and this coin has both. Before you even list it for sale, take some time to study its year, condition, and rarity. This research will give you confidence when you talk to buyers. It will also help you to justify your asking price. Many people make the mistake of selling quickly without doing this homework, and they lose out on potential profits. So the first step is always knowledge, because knowledge equals power in the coin selling world. Once you know what you have, you can then match it with the right buyer. One of the best places to sell your R1 coin is through online marketplaces dedicated to collectibles. Websites like eBay, Etsy, and even specific numismatic platforms provide a global stage for your coin. The beauty of these platforms is that your audience is not limited to your local market. Instead, you are opening the door to thousands of potential buyers from every corner of the world. When you create your listing, make sure to take high-quality photographs of both sides of the coin. Write a detailed description that highlights the year, condition, and any unique features. Buyers love transparency, and the more information you provide, the more likely you are to earn their trust. Don't forget to check completed listings of similar coins to understand what price range is realistic. This will help you position your coin in a way that attracts buyers while still maximizing your return. Another fantastic avenue to explore is local coin dealers and shops. These are professionals who buy and sell coins daily, and they know the market inside out. The advantage of selling to a dealer is that the process is usually quick and hassle-free. You walk in with your coin, they assess it, and you walk out with cash. However, the one thing to remember is that dealers are also running a business, so they will not pay the full retail value. They need to make a profit when they resell the coin. That being said, if you want a fast and reliable sale without the waiting and negotiation of online platforms, dealers are a great option. Many dealers also have regular customers who trust their expertise, which means your coin might reach a collector faster than you expect. Coin shows and exhibitions are another powerful way to sell your coin. These events gather collectors, dealers, and enthusiasts all in one place. Imagine walking into a hall filled with people who share the same passion for coins that you do. The atmosphere itself is exciting, and it creates the perfect environment for selling. At a coin show, you can showcase your R1 coin directly to people who are actively looking to buy. Unlike online platforms where buyers may hesitate, here the buyers are physically present and can examine the coin with their own eyes. This often speeds up the decision-making process. Networking at these events can also build long-term relationships that may benefit you in future sales. Let's not forget about auction houses. If your coin is in particularly good condition or belongs to a rare year, auction houses can be a golden opportunity. Reputable auction houses often attract serious collectors who are willing to pay a premium for coins that they really want. The excitement of bidding can also drive the price much higher than you expect. However, you should be aware that auction houses take a commission fee, so factor that into your decision. Still, for coins that have high demand, this can be one of the most profitable ways to sell. The key is to choose the right auction house that has a reputation for dealing in coins and collectibles. Social media has also become a major marketplace for coins. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok now host communities of collectors and buyers. By joining groups or creating engaging posts about your coin, you can attract direct buyers without going through middlemen. Social media selling requires creativity, though. You need to tell a story around your coin, show why it matters, and engage with your audience. People are not just buying a piece of metal, they are buying history, culture, and a conversation starter. If you can capture that in your post, you will stand out from the crowd. Use hashtags, engage with comments, and show your passion for coins. Buyers will sense your enthusiasm, and that can make all the difference in achieving a sale. Pawn shops might not be the first place you think of, but they are an option for selling coins, including the R1 coin. While pawn shops may not always offer the best price, they provide immediate cash, which can be useful if you need money quickly. The key is to negotiate confidently and make sure the shop understands the potential value of the coin. Some pawn shops also deal in collectibles and jewelry, so they may have regular customers interested in unique items. While this method might not maximize your profit, it offers speed and convenience. For many people, that trade-off is worth it. Just remember to compare offers from different shops before making your final decision, because values can vary from one pawn shop to another. You should also consider building your own network of collectors. Over time, as you continue to buy, sell, and trade coins, you will naturally meet people who share the same passion. Having a personal network means you don't always need to go through dealers or platforms. Instead, you can directly contact someone who may already be looking for a coin like yours. Networks grow with trust, so always deal honestly and fairly. When you have the reputation of being a trustworthy seller, people will come back to you again and again. Some of the most profitable coin sales happen quietly within these private networks, without ever reaching public platforms. This approach takes patience, but it can pay off in the long run. Before selling your coin, always think about timing. Just like the stock market, the coin market has its ups and downs. Certain coins may be more in demand during anniversaries, historical events, or even when featured in media. By paying attention to these patterns, you can time your sale for maximum profit. For example, if a documentary or news piece brings attention to South African history or currency, that may be the perfect time to list your R1 coin. The more demand there is, the higher the price buyers are willing to pay. Smart timing can sometimes mean the difference between an average sale and a highly profitable one. Presentation matters more than most people realize. When you sell a coin, especially online, the way you present it can add or subtract value. A coin shown in poor lighting with blurry images will not attract serious buyers. On the other hand, a coin photographed clearly, described accurately, and even stored in a protective holder will create an impression of professionalism. Buyers often pay more when they feel confident about the authenticity and care given to a coin. So, never underestimate presentation. A few extra minutes spent on good photos and careful wording can translate into significant extra profit. Finally, let's talk about mindset. Selling a coin is not just about making quick cash. It is about participating in a tradition that has existed for centuries. Coins are little pieces of history that connect us to the past. When you sell your South African R1 coin, think of yourself as a storyteller passing history to the next guardian. This mindset not only makes the process enjoyable, but also helps you connect better with buyers. People are drawn to passion, and when they see that you truly value the coin, they will value it more as well. Selling with this perspective can create stronger relationships and even lead to repeat business from happy collectors. As we wrap up this guide, remember that every coin has its own journey, and the South African R1 is no exception. Some of you watching may have inherited this coin from parents or grandparents, while others might have discovered it in an old collection or even in circulation years ago. No matter how it came into your hands, what matters now is how you choose to pass it forward. By exploring all the selling options we discussed, online platforms, local dealers, coin shows, auction houses, and social media, you can make sure your coin finds the right buyer at the right price. And if you enjoyed this journey with Coin Spyder, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, because together we can uncover even more hidden treasures from the world of coins.